Put your feet on the floor because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all things sports betting show. Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
What is going on, everybody? Happy Monday. If there's ever such thing as a happy Monday. How is everybody's Monday rolling? Welcome, Cappers Nation Live, brought to you by Cappers Direct. I'm Kyle Johnson. Glad to have each and every single one of you here with us on this fine Monday afternoon. The weather is getting hot. The games are getting warm. Great day yesterday. And it's going to be another big day today. I don't even have the live chat yet, so I can't see anything you guys are saying, but we're slowly getting it there. We're slowly getting it there. Have that live chat up here in just a minute. Want to welcome all of our new subscribers. Influx of subscribers in just the last couple hours. Like 15 new subscribers to our YouTube channel. Not sure why, but whoever's sending them over, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lux Boss in the house. Jacob, what's going on? Hey, Jacob, thank you. Somebody sent me a screenshot with a comment that you made on another video. Just want to say thank you. It's actually much appreciated. Love to hear from real clients that have had positive experiences with us, especially when they've had losing experiences, even if it only cost them $10 with other services. So thank you for that. Robert Bean in the house, what's going on? Christopher Bayer, good afternoon. Zach Nelson, what's up, buddy? Patrick Conrad, tuning in. Zach Nelson, Kathy Savage, hello. Jim Romo says he's betting the boat on the over for sure. Aaron D in the house, tuning in at work. Justin Yeager says Tech tonight for sure. Patrick Scoggins, what's going on, buddy? Thomas Grover, afternoon. Kyle, hope all is well. Same thing to you, Mr. Grover. Prantia in the house. Jonathan, what's going on, sir? How are you? Tuning in down in SoCal. Question, did any of you guys get a YouTube notification? I'm assuming you did not. You might have got one from Twitter or Periscope, but did you actually get a YouTube notification? Very welcome for that yesterday. Now, you guys got one from YouTube or from Twitter? What's going on, William? Tuning in by text. Okay, so you guys got them from YouTube then. Okay. Just want to make sure the YouTube's working. We've got our text blast going out to all of our lovely members and viewers that are on our text message alert list for when we do a live show just like this. Williams said that he got a Twitter notification, not a YouTube. So where did you guys get your notification? Did you get a YouTube one or... Oh, that is, okay, that's good advice there, Patrick. Okay, so YouTube, okay. All right, that's good enough for me, so hopefully they continue to work, because last weekend we had, not last week, but the weekend before that, we had a slight issue where that they were not working. What's going on, Alex? All right, we got our text message alert list going out. If you guys get the text message, let me know that you got it as well, if you're on our list. But again, welcome to everybody that's just tuning in, all of our new subscribers as well. Nice big influx of new subscribers in the last 3 hours, really. I think 15, 16 subscribers in the last couple hours. So thank you to everybody that's just tuning in. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome Cappers Nation Live. This is one of our scheduled shows. We always go live minimum 3 days a week, Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturdays and Sundays at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And we have a bunch of impromptu shows during the tournament. We're live nearly every single day during the tournament. And this is one of our impromptu live shows for the national championship game between Texas Tech and Virginia. So if you guys are new to the channel, first of all, welcome and thank you for joining us. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel. Sorry, I was reading the comments. So make sure you guys subscribe. Also, you know, we always appreciate it. It's not required, but we always appreciate it, guys, when you guys give us a big thumbs up in the video. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work that we do to bring you guys the free winning plays 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Hell, even later this week when I am on vacation, we'll still be doing the live shows, still get the daily free play videos. I know I just got the text message. It says Cappers Nation Live, Texas Tech versus Virginia breakdown. Come join us live right now. Glad to have everybody with us. We'll give it a few more minutes before we start breaking down the game. Help everybody out. We'll do a full recap of what we did yesterday, as well as we're going to go over the ESPN bracket challenge that we put on, go over the prizes as well. We'll take a sneak peek at who's probably going to win. Raider for life, I think he's got it locked up. I'm pretty sure he's got it locked up. Hold on. If you could hear me, hold on. All right, we're back. Next time that happens, post up, because I wasn't looking at the comments. I was looking at a whole other screen. All right. Question. When the camera went away, were you still able to hear me? Or did it lose audio as well? No? Okay. I was getting ready to switch over to the other camera, then this one came back on. Lost both. Yeah, it's because it's using this microphone. It's not using the webcam one. What's going on, Reginald? Glad to have you tuning in with us. Did it again. We had a nice big winning day yesterday, and we're going to go over that here in just a minute. Give me 1 second, guys, and we're going to do a little breakdown. Vacay starts Friday morning early, but I still get to work during vacation, if you know what I mean. We'll still have the daily free play videos. We'll still have the live shows. We'll still be live Saturday and Sunday morning. Jacob Ruff says, my boss always wonders why I don't get any work done after 1 p.m. Here's the reasons why. Raymond Brackens, what's up, Kyle? When will the championship winner be posted on the website? It's already up there, bud. It is already up there. All you have to do is log in. If you're using a cell phone or a tablet, you need to make sure you turn it sideways. And then from there, what you need to do is click that little box with 4 little windows in it. And then scroll down and you should see it. I just double checked your account to make sure that they gave you access to it. Sometimes they forget, they did so many of them that sometimes they forget to reactivate from the mini packages, and I know you were on the mini package. Alrighty. It's the play is posted, but yeah, we definitely don't want anybody posting it in here. That's for sure. We definitely don't like to discuss what games we're giving out for all of our clients during the live shows. So if you have a question directly related to one of our games, please do send me a message offline. Let's not give away our plays that you guys are paying for to everybody in the world. It's one way for the company to not allow me to go live anymore. Oh, no shit, Jacob. Good deal. Good deal. Let's see. James Adams, Cappers Nation. How has everyone, new member, been watching from the sidelines and finally pulled the trigger? Thanks to Kyle and the work he puts in. You guys are also great. Thank you, James, for joining us. Glad to have you here. Glad to have everybody here. Jason tuning in. What's going on, buddy? We're always glad to have every single one of you guys that tune in live with us, either live or our daily free consensus play videos. We are always very thankful for each and every single one of you that participates in our live shows, leaves comments in our regular daily free play videos. Chuck, what's going on, sir? How are you? Hey, how are you? One way for us to build this brand is for you guys to help us build it. Hit that share button, guys. Share this on your Twitter. Share it on your social media. Please do spread the word. I know a lot of you guys do also. Make sure you guys give us a big thumbs up in the video. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work that we do to bring you guys the free winning plays. Speaking of the free winning plays, how about that big 2-0 yesterday on our free plays? Not only did we knock it out of the park with our daily free consensus play, which was on the over in the Nationals game and the Mets game. There were some people that were doubting us on that one, but just in typical Max Scherzer fashion, he got the run support he needed, and that game went way over really, really quickly. So that was a nice, easy winner on the Nationals and the Mets over 6.5 runs. Congratulations to everybody that hammered our daily free consensus play there. And then we moved to one of my personal plays that we gave to you guys for free, which was also on the same game. We gave you the Nationals, laying $1.30 on the money line. Nice big blowout winner there for the Nationals. So 2-0 on my personal plays. Premium plays ended up splitting out. We won on the Pirates on the money line. That was a nice winner for everybody. And then we had the Pacers against Brooklyn, and the Pacers just fell behind and just never recovered. Ended up 1-1 on premium plays. Let's see what else is good and going on today. No NBA action today, guys. NBA will resume tomorrow. Oh, our smallest consensus plays also went 2-0. Obviously, our free play on the over in the Mets game, as well as the over 224 in the Phoenix Suns-Houston Rockets game. That was a nice big blowout winner. I mean, hell, I think the Rockets had 149 or 150 points themselves. And the Suns were in triple digits, so that was a nice big winner for everybody. Sports guy, what's your lean on the game tonight, Kyle? We'll be going down over the game here in just a little bit. We'll start breaking down that game. I'm probably not going to give my personal opinion on the game because my personal opinion is part of our national championship guaranteed winner. I'll go over the total in depth for what I like about the total or what I don't like as well. But as far as the side of the game, guys, if you're wanting the side of the game, it's part of our national championship guaranteed game program. If you're part of our March Madness package, you receive this for free. All right. If you're part of our March Madness package, you automatically get our guaranteed national championship game for free. All you have to do is log into your account. If for some reason you don't see this game in your account, please do send us a message. Please do let me know. That way I can make sure that you do get it. But if you're not on board for our March Madness package, it's okay. You can pick up the national championship game for $100, just a sloppy bill, guys. Guaranteed to win. If you don't win, you get a full refund, no questions asked. Love what we put out for the national championship game. And I'm going to be honest with you. The first part of our March, the beginning of March, was absolutely fantastic. We were on fire, lighting the world on fire. Premium plays, my personal plays, NHL package went, what did we go, like 14 or 15 straight winners with plus 280s, plus 250s. And then the tournament started. And it was like somebody took our world, turned it upside down, and was just holding you by the leg saying, shake you for change, shake you for change, shake you for change. And all that change just come falling out of our pockets. We go left, we should have went right. March Madness package was not up to Capper's direct standards, not in the least bit. That's why we give everybody, and we gave that disclaimer out, we don't hit 65% during the March Madness package. We will give you a week of our premium plays absolutely free. We didn't just make it a week. We actually gave an extra day on top of that, so we made it 8 days of our premium plays to absolutely everybody that bought our package for March Madness. And part of that March Madness package is this game today. So, but the one good thing about March Madness is, one, it's over, and two, we actually started picking up the pace that last week and a half of March Madness. So the first week and a half absolutely sucked. The second week and a half, we definitely turned it around. But overall, March Madness package, I think it went 50% or 52%. So I know if you were on it from the start, you weren't down a game, that's for sure. So, but it's definitely going to be, what's the March Madness record? I'd like to know. I don't have the game count in front of me, but I think we were up a game. Up a game or up 2 games? Absolutely, Kong. We're definitely going to smash it today, just like we did yesterday. Richard, I haven't bet it just yet, but yeah, I mean, yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw the parlays that I posted yesterday, but yesterday we hit our free play. We hit my 2 personal plays, both Major League Baseball, and our Major League Baseball premium play. I did a 3-team parlay and a 4-team parlay. I posted them on my Twitter, so if you guys follow me on Twitter at CapNationKyle, you can see the parlays. But the 3-teamer for $3K paid $11K, and I did another $3,000. But this was the 4-teamer, all 4 Major League Baseball games, and obviously we went 4-0 yesterday in Major League Baseball, so that one hit, and that one paid $22K. So just about what I lost on the guaranteed Saturday play, I recouped yesterday on 2 parlays plus all the other bets. So my account is back up there in nearing 6 figures. After being well into the 6 figures, I took a big hit between Friday and Saturday. And speaking of Friday and Saturday, if you were on board my game of the week, or if you were on board for our guaranteed Saturday play, if you're not already on board our March Madness package, I'll be more than happy to take care of you and get you on our national championship game. So if that's the case and you want to get on the championship game that you're not already on it, just send me a message once we get off live, and I'll be more than happy. I'll have plenty of time to take care of you. Raymond, do the mini packages get any premium plays? That was for the main package. The main package is what had the guarantee. The mini package got you the NHL, I believe. I'd have to go back and double check. I can see what it had. Hold on. Give me 1 second, folks. Let me just check something real quick. The mini package included, you got the rest of our tournament games. And you should have got 4 days of premium plays. If you didn't get the 4 days in the beginning, then you can get them now. But you should have got them in the beginning. I don't know. I'll check your account, Raymond. Let me see if you already got them. Yeah, you got them in the very beginning, from the 29th through the 1st. That was included, the 4 days of premium plays. Kong, I haven't decided exactly what I'm betting, but yeah, same scenario. Same scenario. It'll be a 20K or more bet. It'll definitely be a 20K or more bet. Beginning of the week, I probably won't go crazy on it. But after yesterday, I love the way things are rolling. Who watched action last night on Showtime? It's a good subject to talk about before we break down the game. Who watched the sports betting show Action on Showtime last night? Any of you guys watch it? Matthew, did his comment get deleted? That's funny. I seen it. I actually screenshotted it. Yeah, Alan, I do. I got a good lean on it. And we're going to go over that once we break down the game. Hold on one second. Hold on. We can... Give me 1 second, folks. All right, let's see here. Jacob, you still here, buddy? Matthew, Mr. Kingquist, is this the comment you were referring to? I think this is the reasons why our subscriber count jumped up by 15 in the last, I don't know, hour before going live. I got to tell you guys, we got the best clients in the world. We may not win every single day. We may have our ups and downs. We have great success. That's what we base our system off. No get-rich-quick scheme here. But, I mean, guys, this is absolutely classic. Jacob's comment, LOL, what the hell do you think you're doing right now? Same as you and all your other dudes' videos all reference him. At least he's made me money. I tried your package once. I lost money even spending $10 on it. It's classic. Classic. Dave says, ha ha ha, hilarious. I seen that earlier and I posted one right before Jacob. But yeah, no, he's got you blocked, Dave. So whatever you post, he doesn't even see it anymore. What's going on? Oh, Box You, how are you, sir? Ty loves seeing that stuff, absolutely. Another money day coming, absolutely, buddy, absolutely. I know Tom Weiner hit, I think, a 4 and a 7-teamer yesterday. I know Dave hit a 7-teamer. I hit a 4 and a 3-teamer. I'll Box You had a winning day, as well as a 2-team parlay. Our clients were cashing in yesterday. That is for sure. That's what we like to hear. I'm actually popping up yours. Right now, I'll Box You. I'm waiting for it to download onto the computer real quick. Absolutely, Mr. Thompson. Great day yesterday for Cappers Direct. No doubt about that one. Yesterday was definitely a great day. Today's going to be another one. You're finally a part of the Bitcoin family. I like it. I like it. That's what we like to hear. I'll box you, no problems if I show off your parlay yesterday. Just want to ask before I just throw it up there, throw your business up there. Depends. With Bovada, I don't know. 5 dimes, it's usually within 24 hours. But here was your parlay yesterday. And then I know he had it parlayed with the San Antonio Spurs on the money line. So Spurs on the money line, as well as the Nationals. Great job there, bud. Toby Steelers 316. Sorry to hear that. Jay Betts, what's going on, sir? Hold on. While we're at it, this is still on the. Because I haven't shown pictures in a while. This is actually still on there. I know Ty's on here, so Ty will get a quick laugh of this one. Not only can you, if you're ever in Pennsylvania and you go to Frackville, aka Crackville or Methville, whatever you want to call it, not only can you go and get some waffles, but you could also get your sports picks at the same time. I mean, check out this. Not only can you get your bacon and eggs and your eggs over easy, but you could also get a nice losing day from the UFC's best handicapper in the world. I mean, he'll just not only give you some sunny side up eggs, but he'll give you some losers as well. So I'm sure you guys will laugh at that one real quick. I just thought I'd just throw that out there since I had it up on the, I was on the showing the picture part of the software up. So one-stop shopping. Not only can you get your eggs sunny side up, your waffles burnt, a little meth on the side, but you can also get a nice big losing UFC package. Infamous Miner, what's going on? Kyle and Cap Nation, a hell of a day yesterday. Riding this MLB hot streak, 9-0 yesterday. Cubs and Rays hold on 11-0 and counting. Absolutely. I actually saw your text message earlier, Tom. I do need a reply to it. I do apologize for the late reply that you're going to get. Bob G, Kyle, funny as hell. Absolutely. Bacon and betting with a little meth on the side. Okay. Absolutely going to be trying to make you guys some money today. That is for sure. We already put out one daily free play. Love it on the LA Dodgers. Dodgers against St. Louis. I know somebody asked earlier if I had any concerns about travel. It's Major League Baseball. They play nearly every single day of the week, so it doesn't matter, where they're traveling from. And Colorado to St. Louis is just a hop, skip, and a jump. So it's not like, they had a cross-country flight. Matter of fact, I think they jumped 1 hour ahead in time zones. So it's not like they even did the full West Coast jump. Edward, what's going on, buddy? Edward took the boat out yesterday, got to go fishing. Lorenzo, what's going on? Nope, still just a little barbershop talk back and forth. Zach says, I got a few mixed up. I like that he likes. I wish Kyle would hit us with a parlay. Hey, Kyle, good idea. It is a good idea, but, I'm not a big fan of parlays. I do them every now and then. I'm just not... a big fan of them. I don't like giving them out. But if you take, when I give out multiple free plays, if you take those games and you parlay them together, they're usually pretty successful. Tom did go 8-0 yesterday in Major League Baseball. We went 4-0. Dodgers definitely did their job for us. I was going to hedge, and then I forgot, and I'm glad I didn't hedge. I got my bet back from Guaranteed Saturday. That was nice. Free plays, guys. How about this record? We're now 8-3-1 in the month of April. 8-3-1. We've given out 12 free plays, and it's already through 7 days. We've given out 12 free plays. Nice little average there. We went 2-0 on free plays on Sunday with a record of 129 wins, 93 losses, and 4 pushes on the year. Brings our free play record. We don't even have to round up. We are 58%. Glad to see that you're back with us there, Reginald. Free plays, guys, in 2019. Cali Niner in the house. What's going on? Free plays, guys, 58.1%. 58.1% on the new year in 2019. That's 3 months and 7 days into the year. We're still clipping 58% with that nice big 2-0 yesterday. Let's see if we can't bump it up to 59, and then we'll try and get to 60. Get it back to where we want it to be. And, guys, there's a big reason why our free plays win. They're not just your run-of-the-mill free plays, all right? We actually take our free plays that we give to you guys right out of our packages. So when I give you guys a premium play, it's right out of our package. Plain and simple, right out of our premium play package. If I give you a free personal play like I did yesterday, it's one of the games that I'm giving all my clients. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. One of the reasons why, our free plays absolutely win. Cubs up 10-0, top of the 7th. Tampa Bay is up 4-1, top of the 8th. Runner on second and third, 1 out. Zach, would I do you guys a parlay? I don't have a parlay to give. I don't have a parlay. One thing I won't do is I just won't make up plays just to give you guys one. If you guys want to, parlay the free plays we give out. Jonathan, I'm doing fantastic, sir. How are you? Getting ready to start breaking down that game. We've been live for a little while, 45 minutes or so, 50 minutes. I love that our free plays are hitting 58% for the year. Brian, you're very welcome. And again, for everybody that did jump on board our March Madness package, I do apologize wholeheartedly. We were red hot. Everybody can tell. I mean, Brian's been on our NHL the entire season, actually since before the very first game started. And our NHL was red hot in the month of March for that first half of March. hitting plus 280s, plus 240s back to back, 2-0, 3-0, just insane. College basketball was insane. Premium plays were insane. Personal plays were red hot. And then it was like tournament started. And, shit just went south for us. Turned left. I mean, that's that's madness. That's the madness of March. And, it's the reason why we gave out that guarantee that if, for some reason we don't go 65%, we're going to give you guys, a week of our premium plays absolutely free. And instead of a week, we gave 8 days, added an extra day to it. And then, but overall, I think the package was 1 or 2 games ahead. We're going to break it down, Jose. We'll break it down in just a few minutes. So we'll take care of all our clients. We always do. We always make sure you guys are making money. One way or another, hell or high water, we'll make sure you guys are making money. Absolutely, Brian. I'm glad that last 2-week stretch is done. The funny business is done. NHL playoffs start Wednesday, guys. And if you're on our NHL package, which most of you guys have it, because we sold so many March Madness packages, which gave you guys the last little bit of the NHL season, as well as Brian and everybody else that bought our regular full season in the beginning of the year that got a benefit all year long from it. But what we're going to do is make sure you guys check inside there and scroll down below the boxes on Wednesday or before Wednesday. I think we're going to put a couple Stanley Cup final future bets in there and ideas, probably some playoff series matchup bets as well, some fun stuff, just a couple more avenues to make a little extra money for everybody that's on our NHL package, guys. And if you're not on board our NHL package, it's $99, gets you all of the playoffs, as well as Stanley Cup finals, and those future bets would be posted in there as well. So if you're not on board for it, you can get our NHL package for less than $100. So and that gets you the playoffs and the Stanley Cup finals. System plays have a new set of 3 system plays starting today. Love them, love them, love them. Matter of fact, one of them has already started, so hopefully Tampa Bay gets the job done, and we'll have another nice winner there. They're up 4-1 right now, top of the 8th, 1 out, and bases loaded. Edward, I'm jealous. That actually sounds really, really good right there, chilling on the water with a nice breeze. And yes, guys, absolutely do not forget the UFC this weekend, guys. It is going to be another big card, big pay-per-view event this weekend, guys. If you're not betting our UFC or you're on the fence, this is the one to get on. This is going to be an absolute monster of a card for us. I've already talked to our guy, and he loves what's been going on. He's been traveling, visiting fighters and their trainers at training camp. It would help if I could log into my damn email. I guess I locked myself out. Have to have our IT person unlock it. So there's that. But back to the UFC, guys, this weekend. What is there, 13 total fights? We're going to have a write-up and a breakdown on every single fight for this card. State Farm Arena, guys, it's going down in Atlanta this Saturday, the 13th of August. Lightweight and middleweight title fights. All right, guys, 2 title fights. 13 total fights. The early preliminary card will be on UFC Fight Pass on the internet. There's 5 fights there. And then the preliminary card, which will be televised live on ESPN. There's 4 cards there. And then the main card, which will be pay-per-view, has 4 fights as well, including the lightweight and middleweight title fights. So if If you're not betting our UFC this weekend, you're going to be missing out. There we go. Finally logged into my email. Yes, 5 Dimes will let you parlay UFC. However, they won't let me do a side and the rounds together. But they'll let you do... There we go. That better now? Is that better now? Oh, Scott F., thank you. Yeah, extended silence is not good content. Okay, take it easy, Scott. Don't forget to let the door hit you where God split you, all right? Sorry, camera went down. Oh, well, get over it. Silent movies. I don't know how long the audio was... how long the audio was silent for. But yes, let me answer some of these questions. Jason says, what does he do in life? Work for the UFC? No, he works for us. But he's also worked directly with the fighters. I don't want to say what he used to do as a profession. But he's worked directly with the fighters. Let's put it that way. And he knows all of them. He's got a working relationship with some executives inside the UFC, as well as all the fighters and trainers and coaching staff and medical staff. That's funny. I was talking to myself for a couple minutes, huh? There we go. Yes, Jonathan, I said tonight's free championship play is, it's only $100. Feel free to pick it up. He's got that inside connection. Yes, absolutely, William. And the UFC packages are absolutely killer deals. $29.99 for the UFC card. And yes, Jason, we put you in timeout. Don't just try and guess what our guaranteed play is. Just go buy it. Or please don't try and guess and try and put out either what the play is or the wrong information. Because I promise you, if you cost this company money by putting out what the guaranteed play is, I won't go live anymore. Plain and simple. So, it may be or it may not be. But either way, if it's the wrong play and somebody sees that you posted that's the guaranteed game and they go put $2,000 on it and they lose, I'm sorry, but that is going to make you an asshole, and I don't want you to be an asshole. William, I can't cap the UFC either, so luckily I'm definitely not the UFC guy, that's for sure. Definitely not the UFC guy. I'm very upfront and honest about that one. I was just responding to your text message, Reginald. Not a problem. I'll take care of you, buddy. Absolutely, William. And his write-ups, even when he loses the fight, his write-ups and his breakdowns are spot on. Because obviously in the UFC, I mean, anybody could take a punch or, something bad could happen. But even his write-ups are spot on in breakdowns of the fighters, fight style, exactly game plan of what they're going to do. And the reason why he's so successful is because of the information and the access to what he has. Now, the haters out there will say, oh, there's nobody that has access to this information or the fighters or this or that. They're just lying. They're just jealous because the competition that sells UFC, actually, they're not even competition. They sell 20 packages. We sell hundreds of packages. That's not competition. So, but we wish them well. But they get their UFC from one of their customers. So, probably the reason why they got their ass handed to them last time. Plug it in, Jose. Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. I'll hurry up though. But even Edward said, even when they lose, he tells you that happen, and we give stay away recommendations as well as leans on fights, and he'll give the reason why this is only a lean because of this, or access to information when a fighter has an injury that's not available to the general public. He's got access to it, and he actually posted in his write-up about injuries that aren't even available to the guys on ESPN yet. It's not information that's out there. Kyle, is my office finished yet? Mine is. Mine is. However, the studio, we're redoing the studio part, and the studio part is hopefully almost done. Hopefully they'll have it done by time, either before the end of this week, or it will definitely be done before I get back from my vacation. So when I come back, I'll be able to film in there with the backdrop. I'll be honest, I thought those were some of the best videos. We had it set up. It was going good. And then we decided to shift it around just a little bit. Rather than that little podium, put in a desk and do some other things. But yeah, the studio part of the office they'll be done with it before I get back from vacation. Let's see some of these comments. Prantia, how early can you purchase a UFC? You can purchase a UFC right now. You'll still have that. We'll manually go in. Like if you purchase the 1-day pass to it, we will manually update your account. That way you have access for it on Saturday. So you can purchase it now. You won't get access to it today and then lose it. You can purchase it now. You can purchase it whenever you want. Let's see these other comments. Jacob Ruff, I will say I know UFC very well. It's my religion. Haven't missed a fight since Tank Abbott. I bought the package and was scared to pull the trigger on a few fights. They were right. I regretted. Awesome, Jacob. I love hearing that. And something, with the UFC guys, if you want to make money long term, like life-changing money, sometimes that means you got to take a big underdog. And a big underdog's there because they're supposed to lose. But in the UFC guys, if you want, our guy preaches this to us all the time. And I'm not the UFC guy by any means. And I love betting a dog. It doesn't matter if it's the NHL, Major League Baseball. I like doing it. And but in order to get that value, and our guy bets value. Our guy, plain and simple, bets value. But that's why he's been successful for so long betting the UFC. So, and he explains in his write-ups the reason why we're taking this fighter at plus whatever it is, 280 or plus 350, whatever the case may be, and he'll give you the exact reason why, because of the value, and he'll break it down to you. Prant TIC, you just jumped on board for the UFC. I'll make sure your account gets updated. That way you don't lose access to it at all. Oh, Boxio Kyle, this Los Angeles Dodgers game changing crazy. You're going to do a game summary of it. I can. I don't think going from a minus 115. Remember, I put it out last night at minus $1.20. It was actually minus $1.10 when the books opened at 8 this morning, or 9 this morning for the ones that open up later. The true line actually opened up at minus $1.10. So to shift from a minus $1.10 to a plus 110, in my opinion, is not that big of a deal. All it means is somebody's betting the other side. Plain and simple, somebody made a couple decent-sized wagers on St. Louis, enough to move the line. Patrick King. In Bozo's video, he says, sign up for BetDSI because you get money, and we get money. I don't think he knows his clients know their losses accumulate towards his account. Shady. Patrick, it's not only shady, it's unethical. And unfortunately, it's unregulated, and there's nothing that anybody can do about it other than you guys. Make sure you guys don't click those links, because what happens is when you guys sign up for a sports book through a sports service or on another website where you click that affiliate link, what happens is they make a percentage up to 40% of everything that you lose. It's the shadiest thing in this industry. I absolutely despise it. I despise people that do it. I think it's wrong, and I think it's just not right. So long term, they don't care about winning. There's a reason why they sell you $9 packages, but yet push you to go, sign up for BetDSI or Bovada or wherever the case may be, where they're affiliate. It's called affiliate marketing. Every dollar that you lose, they're making 40% of it. So let's just say you guys are a new client. Hold on one second. Hey, Joe, I got to call you back. I'm live right now. Okay, bye. Let's just say you go to, their video, you watch their video, and you're like, oh, yeah, clean-cut, white dude. He sounds like he knows what he's talking about. He's got a little spit coming out of the mouth. He shakes, and he's got a little shake and a little shimmy every now and then. Something's just not right, but, he talks a good game. He must be successful. After all, he's only filming in, his base housing or something. So you click on that link to BetDSI. You go there, you open up an account, you put in $1,000. Let's just say you use $1,000 for easy math. And you go back to them, and you bet a free play, and it wins. And so you're like, oh, yeah, I'm going to sign up. Then you sign up for the $10 package, or the $20 package, or the $50 package, and you pay them. Maybe you win, and you pay them again. And then all of a sudden the plays turn, and you start losing. And they're like, yeah, you want to keep going, you got to pay again. So you pay them again, and you lose more. Pay them again, and lose more. Not only are you paying them, they don't give a shit about that $9 or that $20 or that $50. Remember, it's so cheap to get you guys on board. Where they make their money is at affiliate marketing, by you signing up with BetDSI because you get money. But when you end up losing, they make up to 40%. So that $1,000 that you deposit, let's say you blow through your bankroll. betting the blue light special. You pay them $50. You bet the blue light special. Boom, you lose. They just made $400 off of you. When you dump that $1,000, they just made they made $400 off of you. You lose $1,000, they make $400. So do the math. Is it better for them if you buy a $9 package, or is it better for them if you buy that $9 package and then they lose for you? Where do they make their money? I mean, come on, it's business 101. It's basic math. I got a calculator for anybody that wants to borrow it and do the math. Thank you, Mike. Definite great win. So do the math, guys. When somebody wants you to sign up at, Bet DSI or wherever the case may be, you got to ask yourself why. What's the motive behind it? And that's the reason, is when you lose, they make a lot of money. They make more money when you lose than if you buy a package from them. They make more money when you lose $1,000 than if you bought a monthly package from them. Shame on them. All right, let's see what these comments. So supposedly there's a hilarious one. Kevin, you're very welcome for the free plays yesterday. Jacob says, I listened to another capper earlier today. His hook was, we honest, win all the time, but who wants that? Winning gets boring. What the fuck? Yeah, winning gets boring, all right. Johnny K says it's hard being at work and paying attention to the show. That's why you're supposed to pay attention to the show, not work. Yes, Roland, either way they're getting your money. Either $9 at a time or 40% of what you lose. Jorge, good afternoon. Kong, it started Saturday. The 8 days started Saturday. That's why they gave you the an 8th day rather than 7 days. Absolutely, Reginald. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about him one bit. You know what the best part is we have so many great clients because of him. He made a post about me today, and our subscriber account went up by 15, as well as sales. Just about everybody that subscribed so far today has already made a purchase. Reginald came from over there. He's not afraid to admit it. Me and him used to butt heads. Reginald didn't like me, but he believed, the negative hype, that other people were spewing. But now he sees the truth and the real, I can promise you guys, if we have a losing day today, you guys want to go beat me up on social media, yeah, it may not make me happy, but I'm not going to go delete your comment or block you. You're my client. I could take constructive criticism, and I know long-term what this game's about. Kong, they sent out the email. They knew some people were going to... William, if you don't know, it's best that you don't even know. I don't even want to give him the free advertising. I thank him for all the people he sent over. But Kong, they knew a few people probably wouldn't see the email on Saturday. So that's why they gave the extra day and made it 8 rather than just 7. And to be honest, it's easier for us to give you guys 7 or 8 than it is 7. We actually have to manually go in and change it a day if you buy a week package. Get my Yeti cup out of the camera line of sight. Absolutely, Jonathan, I do agree. Princess Chachu just made some great recommendation. This game is about winning, losing, and learning how to survive in the long haul. All box here, you got your Bitcoin. Congratulations. That was a quick payout from Bovada. That was awesome. That's good. Alan, definitely rooting for you there, bud. Absolutely, Lux Boss. Championship game is locked and loaded. We're going to start breaking down that game here in just a minute. Matter of fact, I don't know why I don't have the baseball game on. I thought I turned my TV on. Dodgers still be a good game today. Dodgers are hot. Baseball's a streaky thing, guys. I don't see any. I know somebody asked about it before if I saw there were an issue of them traveling. It's Major League Baseball. You know, when are they not traveling? Exactly, Tom. You know, you're never going to go undefeated. Now, we may have a big stretch where we lights out, winning. But it's going to happen. Good luck on that one, Jay Betts. I'm going to be rooting for you. Looks pretty good. All right. Let's see here. Let me pop up our system. We're going to break down this game, guys. Break down the national championship game for you. Dive into that one. Believe it or not, money's pretty close to 50-50 as of right now. Money is pretty close to 50-50. Jacob Ruff, be back in 20 phone's going to die. All right, we'll still be talking about this game. We'll still be talking about the game. Alrighty. Jonathan says there's going to be 41 total points in the first half. Wilson Cardona, this guy knows his sports. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We're going to start breaking down the national championship game. If you guys are new to the channel, first of all, welcome. On behalf of Cappers Direct, the Cappers Nation show, we love to have you guys. If you guys are new and you're not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you guys get notified each and every single time we go live. Excuse me. We go live a minimum of 3 days a week, Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday and Sundays, dark and early in the morning at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. I'll probably go live before Thursday again. Not sure of much of what we've got going on tomorrow just yet or Wednesday, but I'm definitely going to try and go live again before our Thursday show. I enjoy doing it. It's a lot of fun. Get a chit-chat with you guys, as well as give you guys an outlet and a place to post your plays and your thoughts and what you guys like as well. So because I know a lot of services out there that run a YouTube channel don't allow you to do that. Wilson Cardona says, show proof, talk the true. Not sure what you're referring to. Maybe that I post copies of my tickets and speak the truth. Yes, definitely. As Roland M just said, 111, 112 people here right now. Do us a favor, guys. Like and subscribe to this. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you appreciate all the hard work that we do, the free plays that we give you guys, there's a reason why our free plays are hitting 58% in 2019, 100% documented in every single one of our videos. If you appreciate all that hard work, do us a favor, give us a big thumbs up. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work that we do to bring you guys the free winning plays 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It doesn't matter if I'm sick, healthy, here in the office, out on vacation, or on the road traveling for work. I'll be on vacation starting this Friday. However, you guys get to come to Moab, Utah with me, where we'll be conducting the live show on Saturday and Sunday. You never know, I may just go live while driving the big motor home up there on Friday. You just never know when we may go live. So make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Tap that little bell button. That way you guys get notified each and every single time. Lux Boss killing me. Got to call and order pizza real quick. Coop Daddy says we should have at least 100 likes, y'all. Hey, I agree with you. There's over 100 people here, and plus hundreds have come and gone since we've been live already. There should always be well over 100. I mean, it should be a no-brainer. So, Mike Lowry says that these are defensive teams. Where do you see over? Where do you see the over at? Nowhere. You could be wrong. For instance, does anybody know what happened? I do, because I know what I bet on that game. What happened twice when Virginia played Duke? Both defensive teams. Both great defenses. What happened? Both the games went over. Flied over. We're going to break down this one and see if we can't help you guys with a bet on the over or the under. Both teams can shoot. Both teams can air it out. Both teams like to play slow. Absolutely, Wilson, and I'll always continue to bet my games as well as show it off. Prantia, do you tow the Jeep behind the RV? Actually, I do. I tow it on a flatbed, so I don't flat tow it. Tires are too expensive at $550 a piece and they're too soft to rubber. I mean, I could flat tow it, but I have a car trailer. I'll post a picture on the road. I posted a picture before, so. But I will. I'll post a picture on Twitter. Jay Betts. Oh, I've got a big. I got a rock crawler. Just a little 4-door Jeep on 40-inch tires and Dana 60 axles and suspension. And I've posted pictures of it before, but I'll post some more once we get on the road. I'll actually post a couple videos from Moab of it, hopefully right side up, wrong side down. Yeah, Edward, I did. I got that generator serviced yesterday. Got a little greasy. Everybody's entitled to their opinion on how they feel the game's going to go over and under. I will tell you this, though. Somebody was very confident in the national game going under yesterday, too. And actually quite a few people were. And we were on the over. But we'll see. We're going to find out tonight if it goes over, that's for sure. That is for sure. Let's take a look at the line on this game, guys. Virginia opened up as a 1-point favorite. It quickly went to 1.5 at the Westgate, Mirage, just about everywhere. However, William Hill and CG Technologies and the station casinos all have Virginia laying 1 as of right now. Texas Tech catching 1, 1.5 if you were at the Westgate or the MGM properties. Total opened up at 118. It was down to 117.5, and believe it or not, as of right now, I'm still seeing it at 118. However, it is creeping up to 118.5 and more than just a couple spots. Taking a look at the money line on this game, guys. Virginia laying $1.20 on the money line, up to $1.25, depending on where you get it. I see 120 at William Hill, CG Technologies, Station Casinos, 125 at the Westgate, and at the stingy MGM properties, they all have it at minus $1.30 on the money line, plus 110 for Texas Tech to down to plus 105, depending on where you're betting at. Wilson says top 5 handicapper on YouTube. My rate top 3. Thank you. Thank you. We just now hit 5,000 subscribers, I think last week or the week before. I can't remember, but I know we are pushing 1 million views on YouTube. Very happy and proud about that one. I think we're 60 or 70,000 away. We'll get there. We're 68,941 views away from hitting that big 7 digits for views, which not bad, not bad, not bad. Love it. Love it. Love to see it, especially since we haven't been at the YouTube side of it for the longest. Anthony, you already missed all the free plays, bud. We did the breakdown. We broke down 4 Major League Baseball games, gave away 4 free plays there, gave away our national championship game for free, as well as the total, as well as $100 to everybody. That if you don't have the $100, and then you're not getting it. You already missed out. I'm just kidding. You haven't missed anything, Anthony. We're a lot of barbershop talk going back and forth. But we're getting ready to break down the game. Well, we just went over the line on the game, and now we're actually diving into the game right now. So I was just teasing you. Let's see. I know I got some of you guys with that one. Alan, you haven't missed it yet because I haven't gave it out yet, but I'm going to when we're done breaking down the game. Cubbies was a nice winner, 10-0. Love, 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 love that. Nope, getting ready to break it down right now. We need 2 more outs for everybody that's on Tampa. All right, guys, let's take a look at the money aspect. Where is the money on this game? As of right now, guys, it's very, very, very evenly matched. All right, let's start with the money line. 51% of all money line bets coming in are on Virginia. 49% are on Texas Tech. However, when you go to the against the spread, taking the point or laying the point, 53% of the public as of right now is on Texas Tech, 47% on Virginia. These are updated lines and information up to the minute. As far as the over and the under, 37% on the under, 63% on the over, which is kind of surprising to me that a lot of the public is rolling with the over. I found that hard to believe, but Jose says he'll be in the 47th percentile then. All right. Masters week this week, guys. Let's see here. All right, I'm just popping up my system. I'm logging into my system right now. Okay. Got it up and running, ready to rock and roll. Need to move this live chat window over. Dave Mull says, go Cap Nation. Everybody wins today. Wilson Cardona, Brooklyn, New York, got your back. Thank you. Thank you, Wilson. Dave, is that your parlay? Is that your parlay? It's a hell of a parlay. I like it. Prantia, no, but I'm sure they're going to play a replay on it. If not, I'm going to go watch it as soon as I'm going to go look for it as soon as we get off live here. That's hilarious. All right, guys, let's get this breakdown rolling, guys. Virginia 34-3 on the year, only 2 losses coming by way of Duke, and Florida State. First matchup with Duke had an extremely low total on that game. Extremely low total. And we all know what happens there. It went over with 142 points. That second game also had an extremely low total. And I was on there preaching about how both of these teams have such great defense. When you have 2 great defenses as well as 2 great offenses, something has to go. Something has to give. Because you're not going to have a lights-out offense on both sides of the court as well as a lights-out defense. It's just not going to happen. Now, you can have both going one way and one team having a bad day, but you're not going to have both offenses lights out and defenses playing stout on the defensive side of the ball. It's just not possible. Something has to give. Something has to give, and in the Duke game, Virginia-Duke game, that was the over, all right? Now, you guys got to remember, Texas Tech played Duke as well, so this is one of the teams that you could actually compare to see how did they play, all right? Now, it wasn't the highest scoring of games, and I believe that game actually went under that total because a lot of the Duke games did go under. However, when they played Virginia and you had that super low total in the 118s, 120s, they always went over. But when you had a Duke total of minus 145 or 148, it was like a guaranteed winner with the under. But when Duke played Texas Tech, we've seen 127 total points. 127 is still well above what the total is today. So just for starters, right there. Taking a look at Texas Tech, guys, head coach by Chris Beard, 31-6 coming out of the Big 12. They did lose to West Virginia in the Big 12 conference game where they lost 79-74. But when they played West Virginia, they just ran into a team that was on a mission. And they were trying to end their season on a good note, and they knew their only way to get in to the NCAA tournament was to actually win outright in the Big 12. So they ran into a big West Virginia foe. But so far, Texas Tech, guys, they got rid of Northern Kentucky. They beat them by 15. They beat Buffalo by 20. They beat Michigan by 19. They beat Gonzaga by 6. And then they just beat Michigan State by 10. Hey Shannon, how are you? Brad, good morning in Australia. I know I missed a comment. Somebody said something. Zach Nelson, thanks for being honest with us, Kyle. That's what makes you great. My pleasure. It's one thing, no matter who I piss off, a viewer or the competition, or not even the competition, just some lowly, unlicensed wannabe handicapper, sports advisor who's, peddling sports picks out of the restaurant or the basement or, the dorm room, wherever they want to call it, all right? Their dungeon, whatever they want to call it. No matter who I piss off, I will always speak the truth to you guys. So, and that's my pledge to you guys. You guys will always get a straight shooter here. But when you take... Randy, I will log into my email as soon as we get off the live show, and I'll take a look. I thought I seen all my emails so far this morning, but there's a chance I might have missed one. But I'll get back to you. Mike Lowry says he's not sure why Virginia's favored. He thinks Texas Tech is the better team here. Thanks, Wilson. Thanks for tuning in. All right, guys, taking a look at these two teams. Let's compare them side by side, all right? Based on our systems as well as all the stats that we're able to compile from Stats LLC, which we pay a big membership fee to. Randy, don't cuss you when I read it. Nah. I'm pretty easygoing. I don't remember seeing one from you. Let me just double check. Did you send it to my email address or the CD at Capper's direct email? Oh, I see. Okay, I see it right here. Hang tight, Randy. I'll definitely reply to you. And don't worry, no cussing by me, bud. One thing you don't get here. All right, guys, let's take a look at at this game. Let's break it down. When you look at both teams, based on the adjusted efficiencies on offense, we've got Texas Tech ranked 28th in all Division I. We've got Virginia's offense ranked 3rd. All right. Now let's flip the script and take a look at defenses. We have Texas Tech's defense ranked as the #1 defense in Division I. We also have Virginia, the 5th best defensive unit in Division I. So, as far as what I see just on adjusted efficiencies, there's an edge towards Virginia, both on offense and on defense. Where they lack on defense, their defense is very comparable. Number 1 through number 5, both top 5s. Whereas Virginia's number 3 ranked offense, because they're lights out shooting that ball, hitting 55.2%. Texas Tech is ranked 28th. So comparable, still not as high ranked. However, you have to take a look at how each team plays. How long do they hold the ball for? Virginia is a slow-paced team. They want to limit the amount of possessions because they know they're going to make the buckets. They're going to lock you down on defense. They're going to stop you. They're going to force turnovers. They're going to block shots. They're going to steal the ball. Virginia is not a fast-paced up-and-down type of team. They hold the ball for an average of 20.9 seconds, just a hair under 21 seconds before they get a shot off. That's their average for the entire year. Texas Tech, another slow team, 18.3 seconds on average possession length. So another very, very, very slow team. Texas Tech knocks down 53.6% from the field. Virginia hitting even better than that, 55.2%. All right, the turnover percentage, 17.9% for Texas Tech, 14.7% for Virginia. Virginia is the better offensive rebounding team. 30.3% of all rebounds by the Virginia team come off the offensive glass, compared to 27.6% for Texas Tech of their rebounds are offensive rebounds. Okay, 3-point shooting advantage, very similar. 36.9% for Texas Tech. They're knocking down great 3 balls. Virginia hitting 39.3%. However, you have to take a look at the offense and the defense for both factors that you're taking in. When Virginia is shooting the 3 ball at 39.3%, that Texas Tech team is 9th in Division I at defending the 3, holding teams to 29.3%. Now, Texas Tech, they're hitting 36.6% from out deep. However, they're going up against another team that's super, super tough at shooting allowing the 3 ball to be shot clean and getting a good look. Virginia holds teams at 28.7%. So you have 2 of the top 10 defensive teams that hold teams to under 29% shooting the 3 ball. So, move on to the next stat. All those 2-point plays, every jump shot, layup, and dunk. Texas Tech, very similar numbers. Edge Texas Tech by a smidge. They knocked down 52.8%. However, Virginia hitting 52.7%. while Virginia's hitting 52.7%, that Texas Tech defense is number 2 in this category at holding teams to 41.8%. But Virginia, they're also holding teams to 45.5%. So while it's not that 41% of the Texas Tech defense, Virginia defense is still a shutdown, lockdown defense. Before we touch on the free plays, Lewis Campbell says, "Hi Kyle, working and listening. Just wanted to say you are awesome and free picks are fire right now." Thank you, Lewis. Definitely for everybody that's tuned in. I'm always very appreciative for everybody that tunes in, especially everybody that's still stuck at work. I mean, it's only 2:46 here in the afternoon on the West Coast. I know it's happy hour on the East Coast, but for everybody that's still working and listening, my heartfelt thank you to your boss. I'll definitely try to touch on some Major League Baseball. We're running a little behind, actually a lot behind, but I think our barbershop talk is some of the best out there. So I'll definitely try and touch some Major League Baseball if we can. Free throw shooting, guys. Texas Tech hitting 72.9%. All right, 72.9%. However, when teams are facing Virginia, when Virginia is playing a team, those teams average hitting 66% from the free throw line. Food for thought. Not that they have any control over it. Food for thought. Virginia knocks down 73.9% from the free throw line, a whole 1% higher. However, when Texas Tech is playing teams, those teams shoot 68.9% from the free throw line. Let's see how each team relies on point scoring. Texas Tech relies on 29.8% of all their points scored to be of three-pointers. They also rely on 51.8% to be all two-point plays, every jump shot, layup, and dunk. They rely on 18.4% of their total overall points scored to be from the free throw line. Right? Virginia, on the other hand, they rely on 35.4% of all their total points to be of that three ball. This is a three-ball lights-out shooting team, and they're not afraid to shoot it. All right, all those two-point plays, they rely on 48.5% of their total plays to be two-point plays. Now, the free throw line, they're not very dependent on knocking down their free throws, but when they do get them, they knock them down, as we saw just the other day with what's-his-face hitting the 3 in a row. Virginia relies on 16.2% of their total points. So let's just say Virginia scores 100 points, which they're not going to. But if Virginia scored 100 points, 16.2 of those are from the free throw line. So if they score 50 points, 8.1 of those is going to be from the free throw line. All right. Taking a look at the next. Kyle Guy, yes. Thank you, Jonathan. Taking a look at the next stat. Going to the bench. Going to the bench, both are very similar when it comes to this number. Virginia goes to the bench for 23.1% of all their total minutes played. Texas Tech, 25.1%. Experience level, roughly the same. Height advantage, nearly identical. 77.1 inches on average for Texas Tech compared to 77.2 inches for Virginia. 2 foul participation protocol. This is a head coaching matchup. This is a head coaching style of play. Texas Tech head coach Chris Beard has no issues letting Jarrett Culver, Matt Mooney, Tariq Owens, David Moretti, Brandon Francis, letting them play with 2 fouls in the second half. With 2 fouls in the first half. His 2 foul participation number has him at 42.8% of the remaining minutes in the first half once a player picks up that 2 fouls. So what that means is if Jarrett Culver of Texas Tech picks up that second foul at the 10-minute mark, Chris Beard, the head coach for the Red Raiders, will generally allow him to play up to 42.8% of the remaining available minutes. So if he picks up that second foul at the 10-minute mark, he's probably going to play about 4.25 minutes remaining in that first half. Whereas Virginia, you get 2 fouls, you're on the bench. Plain and simple. 2 foul participation protocol, only 4.8% of the time. Head coach of Virginia, guys, are the Cavaliers, Tony Bennett. He's not big on letting his players play with 2 fouls in that first half. He doesn't want to risk them. He'd rather go into the half down, knowing that his lights-out 3-ball shooting team will be at full force in the second half. You guys want to say that double dribble, they shouldn't be here, this and that. The fact is they are here. The fact is they are here. And hell, we had Auburn. We had Auburn last week. People want to talk about that foul. It was a foul. We had Auburn. It was a foul. Personally, I thought it was a great game. I was hoping for overtime, 1, because we had the over, and 2, I thought it was a great game that I'd love to have seen gone. Continue. And as Jonathan said, Virginia is definitely a second-half team. As far as the numbers on this game, the side of the game, I can't touch. It's part of our March Madness NCAA guaranteed game. If you want it, feel free to get on board. We do believe wholeheartedly that we have the winning side here. And we like it enough to tell you that we'll put a guarantee on it. Guaranteed to win, or you get a full refund, no questions asked. It does come with a cost. It's $100 for our side of the game, but we're willing to step out and put our money where our mouth is. Not only will we refund your money, but I'm betting the game. And I'll have a nice 5-figure wager on it because it is one of our guaranteed games, which means I'll put at least $20K on it. So if I lose this game, not only am I losing $20K, but the company's refunding all your guys' money. So not going to happen tonight. Love this game. Love it. Absolutely love the play that we're on. As far as the total goes, guys, total being at 118. Let's see if anything's changed real quick. About a 118.5, believe it or not. 118.5 everywhere here now. So total is up a half a point. It's actually up a full point because it actually dropped to 117.5. A lot of early money today coming in on the over. However, the early action was on the under, which pushed the line down a point. Now it's coming back up, as we see. As far as the percentages go, let me double check the percentages, but I know there was a majority. It's even higher. Actually, it's a little bit lower now. A couple bets came in on the under. It was up to 67% on the over. It's at 65% now. 65% on the over, 35% on the under. Money line percentage just went up by another point. 52% are on Virginia on the money line, 48% on Texas Tech. The spread is still the same, 47% on Virginia, 53% on Texas Tech. My personal opinion is that the public money is going to come in late on Texas Tech. What does our system have the game total at? Very good question. Let's find out. Do you really want to know? No, Jonathan, we had Auburn +6. So, I mean, as long as they weren't going to lose by 6 or more, I was fine. But I would have gambled it on overtime just because it was a great game. Anthony, I know you want to know it. Our system actually has it a final score of 120, a total of 121. A total of 121, and obviously I'm not saying who we have winning or covering the spread or whatever the case may be. Hang on 1 second, guys. Hold Hey, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, okay? Be right back, and I'll answer that question, Alan. Hold on one. Alrighty, we are back. Dropping deuces now. I had a sign for a package that only my signature could be on. Mitchell, are you going to throw a little on the over, Kyle? Yes, I am. It's not an official play. It's more like a lean. But as far as this one, guys, I lean towards the over. What's in the package? I haven't opened it yet, but I know what it is. We had a customer that just bought our system play package, and he wanted to send cash in the mail, so, or FedEx. Tom, if you hit the rewind button, and Greg too, we just broke down the Texas Tech-Virginia game. I gave out a lean on the over on that game, and a real nice case on the reason why. Yeah, Jonathan, that's all coming from Stats LLC. Something that we pay well into the six figures for, but that's for all sports. Very, very expensive. Matter of fact, I was actually watching a game yesterday. It was the Tampa Bay game. The Tampa Bay game yesterday it popped up right next to the score, and all the statistical data brought to you by, and it popped up their logo, Stats LLC. So the same stats that they've got access to on TV that the casinos actually use to set the lines is the same information that we pay for it too. And Stats LLC, it's well over six figures to get access to it. I mean, anybody could buy, access to it. It's only money. That's all. It's just money. We're actually working on something. I don't want to give away what we're doing because, the little peons out there that troll us and watch us and give us the information. Or, I don't want to give away our information of what we're going to be doing on our website very shortly. But there's going to be something that should hopefully help you guys out and to be able to get you access to the stats and information that we have access to. It's one thing that I've been pushing for. I would love if we were able to provide to you guys access to what we have. It would actually enhance your guys' handicapping knowledge times 100 or more. In all sports, from baseball to the NBA to the NHL, and to be able to have it. So we've been working on something. Hopefully it goes through. if we're able to. And it's been a project of mine for a while. It was my idea, and it's definite if we can get it to work, because there's a lot of coding and logistics that have to go in from the information onto our website to where users can actually use it. But if we're able to get it to work, it'll be awesome. It'll absolutely be awesome. And for everybody that's just tuning in, first of all, everybody, welcome. Thank you all for tuning in. We just got done breaking down the national championship game. If you haven't already done so, if you're new to our channel, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you guys get notified each and every single time we go live. We do a lot of impromptu live shows, as well as our 3 regularly scheduled shows on Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, as well as all our impromptu shows like this one. We scheduled this one. We knew we were going to do it. I don't know if I'll be live Tuesday or Wednesday. However, I'm planning on, I'll go live probably at least one of those days if I can, if not both. But they're going to be an impromptu show. So if you guys want to make sure you guys see them, make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel, all right? Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And while you're at it, do us a favor, guys. Give us a big thumbs up in the video. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work that we do to bring you guys the free content, the free winning plays 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I mean, there's no denying that our free plays that we give out on a daily basis in either our daily free consensus play video or the live shows, that our free plays are the best hands down on YouTube. There's nobody that even compares. Now, there may be somebody that has a higher winning percentage short term, but so far in just the year 2019, just a new year, guys, 3 months and 7 days completed, we've given out a total of 226 plays. 226 plays so far this year in the new year, with a record of 129 wins, 93 losses, and 4 pushes for a clean 58.1%. We don't even have to round up from 57.9 anymore, guys. We're already over 58, and we're pushing 59% on our free plays that we give to you guys. So, hands down, best free plays on YouTube. There's nobody that compares. There may be somebody that's winning short, with a better winning percentage short term, but nobody that's been able to do it all year long except for us. So, Jonathan, you're right about that one. 8-3-1 on free plays in the month of April. So a nice little 7-day run of 8-3-1. But overall, guys, we're up 36 free plays in the year 2019. We're up 36 free plays. $100 bettors are up, what? Over 3,000. $50 free play bettors are up over 1,500. $1,000 bettors are up over $30,000 free plays. We don't even make you buy a package. Now, if you want to come over and you buy a package, by all means, come over and buy a package. We've got some great ones. All right, 3 days of premium plays, or 3 days of my personal plays for just $99. My personal plays, guys, they're picking up steam. They're red hot. Red hot. We're 4-1 in the last 2 days. Nice little run we got going on. You can pick up 3 days of my personal plays for $99. I've got 2 that are left for today. Actually, it's my only 2. I have 2 for today. You guys can get on board. Sam, I agree with you, but, beggars can't be choosers. And as much as I'd love to see, everybody that came, because I'll be honest, just because we've got, 120 plus people here now, we've probably had close to 1,000 already, or 800, 700, right around there, that have probably already watched the show, or they've came on at least one point. Because not everybody, sticks around. They come and they go. Maybe it's not their cup of tea. But if you're getting free plays or the content, I would love it if you guys just gave us a thumbs up. And exactly what you said, Sam. If people view and get all the breakdowns and the free picks, everybody should put the thumbs up. I agree, but it doesn't always work out that way, unfortunately for us. But let me Let me see if there's any live data just yet. I don't know if there's any live data just yet. Sometimes it'll give me access to the statistics. Like as of right now, there's 125 people watching live, 130 people watching live. And let's see. No, it doesn't give me the total count just yet, but I know it's up there. I know it's up there. It'll be up in a little bit, but it's pretty good. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. Hello. Say hello. They're gone. All right. So now that I lost my live comment window, I need to bring my comments back up. David, thank you. Toby, you're yelling thumbs up. You watch it on your TV. You know, I never thought about that one. Somebody mentioned the soccer picks. I think it was Tom. Infamous Miner says, Kyle, you got me. I'm patiently waiting for soccer plays. It's in the works. Dr. Franco, the game that I sent you goes off at 4:45. Premium play starts at 7:45 Eastern time. So what we're going to do now, get you guys on a nice free play, send you guys on your merry way. What we're going to do now, I know some of you guys are going to like it. Yep, Brandon, only one premium play today. I have 2 personal plays today, and then obviously the NCAA championship game. Small card today, premium plays only have 2 plays. I have 1 play, but hey, we'll take a 3-0 day plus a guaranteed national championship game. We'll take 4-0. We'll take a nice big 4-0 day today. That is the goal for today, guys. Plus system plays. We already have 1 winning system play in the books with Tampa Bay. We got 2 more system plays all starting today. There'll be more system plays that start tomorrow. All right, guys, free play. Oh, hold on. There we go. So, free play today. I'm going to give you guys a personal play of mine today. Raider for life. You're doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic, and I see you're doing fantastic in our contest. Speaking of the bracket contest, prizes as of now, we may have more to announce later tonight or maybe tomorrow. You never know. But as of right now, the winner of our ESPN tournament challenge is going to receive a week of our premium plays as well as our next guaranteed Saturday play absolutely free. I believe Raider for Life is in the lead right now with just the national championship game to go. Not sure he can be touched just yet. As well as second place is going to receive Princess Chachu. You got X, hit the X for the live chat. Close out the live chat and then you'll see the thumbs up button. Second place in our contest is going to receive a week of our system plays absolutely free. Third place is going to receive a 3-day package of our premium plays. 20th place. It's going to be a random spot down at 20th place. is going to receive 3 days of premium plays as well. And remember, guys, you need to have some type of identifying information in your ESPN name. So if you just got a name, ESPN 5559999, whatever the numbers will be, you need to log into your ESPN account and change your tournament bracket name. That way we can identify you. Like as of right now, I can tell you Raider for Life is in first place. So make sure you guys know that so that we know who you are. 50th place, a random 50 spot, is going to receive a guaranteed Saturday play on the house. And then whoever finishes one spot above me, or you tie in this position, you each will get this, but you're going to get 3 days of my personal plays. Work with me directly over those course of those 3 days. So whoever finishes one spot above me, which you didn't have to do that good to do, but I had to be a little deceptive. Somebody actually asked me, did you, is your bracket, what you personally like, or is it the games that you're betting on? And I said, no, it's what I personally like. Jonathan, he may not want to say that for whoever has second place. I don't know if it's, actually, I think it's too late to change. Actually, I think I can see it, so let me see. I don't know if it's just me, but I can see who he has. As well as second and third. And I'm not even close. If I get one, I will definitely, we are still working on some, so. Zachary, that's what I thought. I thought everybody could see it. But if we get some Cappers Direct swag, I'll definitely throw that in there for you as well. Or maybe we're going to have a special t-shirt made just for you. I'll talk to the bosses to see if we could do something. Cappers Nation bracket challenge winner and a trophy or something. See what we can do. I mean, we threw it together literally the day before the tournament started live. Somebody actually asked, do you have one? You should do one. I said, okay, let me go start one real quick. I mean, we made it live during the live show. So we are working on shirts and hats and all that stuff. So we spend our emphasis on our time and our resources on producing winners, not on producing t-shirts, unfortunately. So we always want to make sure that we're winning for people. Rio C says he makes custom shirts. Nice. Oh, free play. I didn't even give out the free play yet. All right, guys, we got to give out the free play. All right, guys, free personal play. Going to post this in the comments as well. Let me double check the line. I want to make sure nothing funky has changed. We're going to the American League today, folks, for a nice free play. Line has dropped a little bit. Actually, not much from when, a tad bit from when we gave it out. Not much to have any concern over. So it's actually right where we put it and where we saw it at. All right, guys. Low juice game, Major League Baseball. Robert, what does 10th get? A thank you for playing. 50th play. We're giving out packages to first, second, third, 20th, 50th, and whoever finishes one spot above me. We do appreciate everybody that hit that thumbs up button and pushed us up over 100 likes. All right, guys, free personal play today, Major League Baseball, Seattle and Kansas City. I see over 100 on my side, so that's great. Actually, Tom, I did not know 50th was one spot above me. I did not know. So, if that's the case, whoever is one spot above me, you will get my personal plays. And then if... I'll probably give away more anyways tomorrow, so make it 28 then. All right, Jose knows what it is. Free personal play. Seattle minus $1.10 on the money line. I gave him out a little earlier. They're minus $1.20, minus $1.15. Free personal play. Seattle on the money line, minus $1.10. I'm sure our haters and trolls and will come out and try and tell you to bet Kansas City as well as sign up at BetDSI, so be careful. No, nothing. There's nothing for being tied with me, just for beating me. But I'm going to talk to the bosses to see if we can't give away something else as well. So hang tight. All right, guys, enjoy that free play. We've been live for a little over 2 hours. Getting a sore throat now. I'm going to try and go live. Maybe we'll go live tomorrow to announce the winner and all that stuff. We'll see. I'll see if I can. Definitely see if I can tomorrow. Thank you, Raider for Life. We do appreciate that. Everybody in the back end of the office as well. Thank you, Brian. You're welcome. Everybody, you are welcome. Tom says that means I get a year of premium plays. No matter what, I can't make everybody happy that played, unfortunately. I wish I could. Princess Chachi, you're fourth. Well, hopefully you'll be in the top 3. So, all right, guys. Everybody tuning in. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up on your way out if you haven't already done so. Also, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. That way you guys get notified when I go live again. Don't forget, I got one more big personal play. Today you can get both of them. Get 3 days of my personal plays for $99. Matter of fact, if you purchase the 3 days today, I will make it a 4th day because today's such a light day. So, don't forget, if you guys buy it today, I'll give you an extra day. So, Patrick King says, thanks, drive fast, take hard lefts. Absolutely. Raider for Life, yeah, I will definitely post them. I'll post them on the website. We could definitely do that, post them. I'll probably go over them in our daily free play video tonight as well as we'll definitely let everybody know. Gary, if you need a winner, scroll up. We just gave away the Seattle Mariners on the money line as a free big personal play. My personal plays are on a nice 4-1 run. And as Dave says, we're getting ready to go on an amazing killer run. So, all right, guys, good luck. Any questions, always, guys, just give us a call. 888-561-8923 or shoot us an email, cd@cappersdirect.com. Don't forget, guys, national championship game. Guaranteed to win or you get a full refund. No questions asked. $100. We've got the winner. If you need it, we've got it. Instant access to it. All right, guys, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks, everybody. Take it easy. Good luck. God bless. Always bet with your means and don't do anything stupid. We'll see you guys live next time. Thanks, guys.